I want to talk about two mystery gods, and I also want to talk about language for a second. Mystery or mystery actually means my story, and the reason why I'm saying that now is because of what I'm getting ready to say next. But it connects to you, and it represents your body and who and what you are and what you represent and what you are here to do in life and who you are in life, or rather, what you are in life. But um, the two mystery gods that I want to talk about is Thoth and Ma'at. And Thoth represents, or his symbols are the crescent moon, which is holding up I want to say like the sun or soul. And what this represents is the neck, because the neck is holding up what? The head. When you raise that light up, when you raise your light up to your head, that's when you have like your soul or light being in your head. So it's like light being in your head. um, but that's what he represents. He represents wisdom. Wisdom is represented here. This is where wisdom is. But wisdom comes from listening. So he represents the neck area, like the ears, throat, and nose are connected, and that's why he represents the crescent moon. That's what the crescent moon represents. And Mayat, which is something that someone that Thoth works with, she represents the kidneys, because the kidneys represents the scales, which represents balance. And these two work together to create balance in the body. Mayat works in the lower body, balancing out I want to say light portion, but it might technically be the darkness, because she would represent darkness because she's a feminine aspect, and she represents the unknown, but she's working in the light. So I would say she's like a light worker, and then Thoth, who is in will represent darkness, because he represents like the moon. So he will be like a shadow worker. And they work together to create balance, because these two things, your ears, nose, and throat, are necessary to have balance in the body, because you have to hear yourself to be able to walk correctly, to stand correctly, to move correctly. And this is how these two are connected. And it has to be a connection. It has to be clear communication between the two of these things, and they work together to create balance. And this is a part of the Ankh, but your lower body also can have an Ankh in it as well, which is like you separated. It's like it represents you in different parts, though, in two parts. Like you separated like from your feminine aspect if you're a male, or your masculine aspect if you're a female. And that balance is created when you bring that energy up. But you have to have wisdom to do so. And that's why it's like creating balance. Like it's the communication of the lower half to your upper half. And I think that's all I want to say about that. But I really want to share that because it's something that was like kind of coming through this morning, and I really wanted to make sure I documented it before I got too busy with my day. But other than that, I want to say that I love you, and I hope that you have a great day.